Hi, good evening. Here I am, Dorothy. I'm here with Bridges to Better Living again, and I told you last night that I would come back on and we would talk about our baby step number 3 of Dave Ramsey's financial peace steps, and so that's what I wanted to talk to you tonight about. I know it's a little late, but hopefully you'll tune in, and if you miss it live, you can catch it later. So anyway, let's review a little bit. First of all, we said baby step number 1 is what? $1,000 in the bank. That's a baby emergency fund. That little emergency fund that's going to is going to buffer you between you and some, a debt, those debts. So yes, you want to get $1,000 in the bank right off the bat. Then number 2 is the debt snowball, which we explained last night. And that's putting all of your debts on paper, listing them smallest to largest, and paying the minimum on all of the debts except for that smallest one, and we're going to just attack that smallest one as quick as we can, and when we get that one paid off, we're just going to roll that amount into the next debt and do the same thing with that one and just keep rolling and rolling, and that's how that snowball gets momentum, and just pretty soon you've got all of those paid off. So then what do you do after baby step 2 once you've gotten all your debt paid off? Baby step 3 you're ready for, and that is a fully funded emergency fund, which is 3 to 6 months of living expenses. So we're going to take that baby emergency fund that we did in the first step, and now we're going to grow that up to a 3 to 6 month living expenses. So that amount can be different for everyone. You have to decide what you're comfortable with, and if you're single, then you probably want to use the 6 month. Go with the 6 month side of it. If you are married and both spouses are working, the chances of both of you losing your job at the very same time may be pretty slim unless you're working for the same company. So at that point, then you may just want to go try to save up enough for a 3 month emergency fund. But whatever, you have to decide. So yes, both spouses need to sit down and talk about this and see what's comfortable for both of you. But if you don't have any debt, you should be able to save up that baby or that fully funded emergency fund pretty quickly. So that's going to help you weather through those storms when those unexpected things come along. And you also need to decide what is a true emergency. So, things such as car engines blowing up, maybe medical, an expense that you weren't expecting, a death in the family, a loss of a job. Those are major emergencies. And the last thing you want to happen when you are in those crisis situations is to have a financial crisis. So definitely want to get that 3 to 6 months built up and leave it alone. Just use it for emergencies. And a good place to park that is in a money market account. You want to get it out of your savings account. You still want to be able to get to it. So most money market accounts will allow you to write checks or to withdraw from it without any penalty. And so that's what we want to do. So baby step number 3, again, is fully funded emergency fund, which is a 3 to 6 month amount. So sit down with your spouse, decide how much that is, and get busy on that. And so tomorrow night, or actually on Monday, I'll be back on Monday, and we will talk about the next baby step, which is putting into retirement. So, yep, we're not even thinking about retirement right now. And in fact, we don't even want to be putting money into that right now. So let's take the baby steps in the order that they are designed, because if you do, then they're going to work best for you that way. And so when you get this fully funded emergency fund set up, then that's really going to help you weather any storms that may come your way and keep you out of crisis mode. So anyway, just thank you for joining me tonight. I'm thrilled to have you all. Glad you jumped on here, and we'll be seeing you again hopefully on Monday night, and hope you all are having a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye.